It's a suicide, just FYI.
Yeah, just saying that loud in case anybody...
We haven't played this before, so we can't give you in-the-moment warnings, so... Oh.
She just woke up. I can sense it with the hesitation of her
How's
password.
security cameras initializing?
I know that there's people who have security cameras on all the time because I see, you know, like, look at this funny thing I did. Okay. But I can't imagine doing that. That stresses me out too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get away.
Your dad's not doing great.
She's like, Dad, I'm tired.
Oh, she's already pregnant.
Oh.
You know what? Add it. Do you want to add it or not?
Sure.
If it's prescribed, then I think it's fine. He's not going to be able to protect us from the demon later for sure, though.
Get away. No. No.
She seems to be engaged from her ring. So we'll see where the partner is. Fun fact, this was made during the pandemic via Zoom.
Don't come in.
Dad, it's me. I've got your dinner.
No.
Play nice.
You said curry was your favorite. Since you're staying with us for a bit, I want you to be happy. Look, we don't need to talk or anything.
No, don't. Now, quickly.
I keep thinking that the desktop interface is my desktop and being like, why is the button outside of the game box?
And being confused.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, so she's doing all the clicking for me. Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to hang out, I guess. Can I click yet? All right. Yes.
Hey, babe. Is your translation exam today?
It's starting in a couple minutes.
Are you still going to use my work video for your exam?
Yeah, I sent it to my boss. At least seeing your face might help.
Don't worry, you got this. Your French accent sounds suspiciously like your British accent.
Uh-oh.
Was here today. The islands out here are amazing. How about here for our wedding venue?
Looks beautiful. I'm so glad you left your pregnant wife alone with her mentally ill father while you're on vacation.
I miss you.
Fuck you.
Good luck with your assessment.
Why is my webcam part of our security system? Because I'm...
To keep the two of you safe.
The webcam?
Perfect. How depressing.
Good evening, Cody. Ready when you are.
You start. I'm just going to turn my camera off a sec.
I'm still here. ...
Why? Why do you have to do that?
When you click the...
The God's Hand Archipelago boasts some of the most beautiful sights in the North Pacific Ocean.
Certains des plus beaux sites de l'océan Pacifique Nord.
Perhaps none more so than its largest island,
L'exemple le
Lepus.
plus frappant
However,
est sans doute sa plus grande
despite
île.
this, there is very little development on the island
Cependant,
and
celle-ci
no
est encore
tourism.
très sauvage et n'accueille que peu de touristes.
The Bateau Hotel Group, in conjunction with Quinton Engineering, is proposing the development of the Iowa Well Cove site into a luxury 35-room hotel, spa,
Un hôtel de luxe avec 35 chambres, un spa.
and scuba diving complex.
Plongée sous-marine.
Grâce à la construction d'un hôtel de luxe avec 35 chambres, un spa et des services de
Our
tourisme.
consultation period has already begun, and we know that you will be as committed as we are to bringing this project to fruition with the minimum disruption for the natural landscape and wildlife of this beautiful
Dans le
bay.
plus grand respect de la faune et la flore de cette magnifique baie.
I don't want to fuck
Our
up my
preliminary
job.
planning application is before the God's Hand Island Council, and we hope that you will join us in making our proposition the best it can be for the local economy and employment prospects, so that construction can begin early next year, ready to open our
Et une
doors the
promesse de
following year.
création d'emplois pour que les travaux puissent commencer au début de l'année prochaine et que le nouveau complexe puisse ouvrir ses portes l'année suivante.
We hope to, I will welcome you soon.
Le chef de projet joue sur le nom de la crique Iwawel et le mot anglais welcome qui signifie bienvenue pour souligner son désir de vous souhaiter la bienvenue très bientôt au sein de l'hôtel.
Right. Let's have a little look then, shall we?
Well, I forgot the word for scuba diving and
Yeah, because that's a word you hear every day.
I tried to keep up the pace but I wasn't fast enough.
He was talking really fast.
Not
Can't
to
you
mention
pause
the
it?
pun. I know I'm better than that. I should have been more precise.
I think
Can you
she's
do
training
another
to do
one?
simultaneous interpretation, though.
Please, your advice is so valuable to me. I know I can do better.
You know what I think? I think you should cut yourself a break. This is interpreting, not translation. You don't have to be word fucking perfect. There isn't time. Speaking of which, what was that?
Nothing.
Okay,
Oh.
give me 15 minutes to clear some emails, then let's get this shift started.
Pregnancy screening test. Dear Miss Wilson, we are writing to communicate the results of recent testing performed on 4th February 2021. We are happy to inform you that all screening tests are negative. Despite initial concerns and the underlying health issues that you have notified us of, we see no reason for further investigation in this instance. Please refer to our helpful leaflet advice for when you are expecting. For more information, please see our website and do continue to inform us of any concerns.
So this is filmed and takes place during the UK first lockdown, and I was wondering, so her husband's in another place, and I wonder if he like can't come back right now.
I mean, the date says 2021, so that wouldn't be the first
Oh.
lockdown.
Okay, well it was filmed and created during the first lockdown. I thought it took place during the first lockdown, but no. The interesting thing is it took place during it was filmed and created during the first UK lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when you're pregnant, you check for all like diseases and stuff.
The Curse of the Canar. Is Quentin Engineering's Le Pouce development doomed to fail? There is nowhere on Earth as beautiful as the God's Hand Islands. So you think it's a great place for property developers, Quentin Engineering, to build a new hotel. Think again.
Idiot.
Call it a curse if you want, but know that any big shot foreigner who ignores the repeated warnings of the Canar, however that's said, native people, and the legend of the island spirits will come to regret it.
What's the matter?
I'm just down the hall trying to be professional and you're banging on the walls.
Sorry.
I can't hear you, this is stupid. Dad, come on, this is ridiculous. You need to come out.
I can't. I don't want to put you and the baby in danger.
Then why did you come here?
Because Piers has gone off to that place.
Le Pouce? Il a même pas été encore sur l'île. Le Pouce, he's not even been on the island yet.
But when he does, he will come back with them, and we have got to be ready.
Dad, there is no curse.
So, I'm just a crazy person, and is that it?
Yeah.
I think your evil spirits would go away if you listened to your doctor. You're not well, Dad.
At least that's honest.
I'm just worried it's getting worse.
Well, they must have heard about your fiancé's development. How is Piers?
He's fine.
How are you? And the baby?
Please don't change the subject.
Fine. But you are right. They are getting stronger, and there is only so much that I can do to stop them.
You're not doing anything right now.
You know, I keep falling asleep after meals, and that isn't helping.
So I know that people are pointing
I
out
want you to lock me in.
What?
Oh,
I can't resist them for much longer, and God knows what happens when I'm asleep. I need
okay.
you
Sure.
to lock me in. I don't want to hurt you.
I'm gonna believe him on
Fine.
that.
I'll lock you in.
Good. I just hope it's enough.
I need to go back to work.
Are you translating to French or that Le Pouce language?
The fact that I speak Canard makes me very employable.
That language is dangerous, and so is that island.
I find it interesting that people are like, hey, like they have different accents, but I actually have a very different accent from my dad, and I, grew up and lived with him for.
Yeah, he could have married a French or had a baby with a French woman.
Mm-hmm.
She got picked up from her mom.
Also depends like where you go to school.
You don't like Le Pouce, but could you at least just try to be normal? At least long enough for me to finish my shift.
I will do whatever I need to do to keep us all safe.
Good night, Dad. Try to get some sleep.
Yeah, sleep is the last thing I should be doing at night.
Wow. What if you have to go to the bathroom? You're locked in.
Does this look like a man who won't pee in a bottle?
That's true.
Hey, gorgeous. How's it going?
Yeah, good.
Good. You mean Cody's not being a pain?
Well, actually, she wants me to cut myself a break, so...
Yeah, well, she'd be interpreting for the United Nations if she was so great. Don't worry about Cody. We both know you work best under pressure.
Anything new with you?
The investors want more site surveys that they don't want to pay for, and the locals want us to leave but they also want us to give them jobs.
I'm sure you'll sort it all out.
I absolutely will. Is your father still in our house?
Yeah,
Any better?
not really.
That security system's the best investment I ever made. Just keep feeding him his meds, okay? It'll be fine. It's not much longer now. I'll get this project sorted, and then the three of us will be out on the poos. No time.
Well, my dad has vowed never to set foot on that island again.
What? No. The three of us. You, me, and our little IVF miracle in there?
Oh,
You tell me you're still pregnant.
yes, we, of course. The three of us.
Laura Lynn, I have a treat for you.
Just ignore it. He's gonna be doing it regardless.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's
what
not.
is it?
At least you know he's alive. As long as he's banging his head on the. It's like when you have a baby. You're like, I just need to relax. You keep crying, so I know you're not dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, right?
Okay.
No, I'm telling you the truth. It sounds like the pussy or something.
Honestly?
You hate it, don't you?
Yeah.
Fail.
Yes, can we be serious for a moment? Do you think the rumors are true? The curse?
No, no way. Everything on the island's been smooth sailing.
Yeah, I guess.
I know you do a lot with the local people because of your languages, but come on. Evil spirits protecting the plant life. Oh, I've got to go. Take it easy, okay? That's our little prince in there, and I'll speak to you later. Love you.
I fucking hate those little onesies like that are like just the really like gross ones. You
The
know?
ones about like my dad inseminated my mom.
Yes. And I'm just kind of like, we all know that, okay?
You're somehow making your baby a sex object, but like in a weird way.
Or like the matching shirts where it's like, you know, I'm the turkey and I had the stuffing.
Did you see the one where the girl put her head through like the cow inseminator and then he just put up had a sign that said bread?
Yes. Oh my God.
Like, I get it. It's funny. I'm sure to like their friends and family, it's like, haha, we work like this every day, and we're like, no.
You're in
But
demand
please
tonight.
don't share it.
2 calls. Both need someone who can speak Canard.
Perfect.
I've got a call between 2 businessmen. Someone called Teron wants someone to authenticate a book before he buys it. And at the same time, I've got a kid who wants to speak to his mother. I think they're estranged. He says he knows you. Max Vito?
Oh, I know Max. I'm teaching him Canard.
I guess you want Max then.
Sounds like the other one would be better for my career, no?
Thank you for subscribing, Note Taker 4.
Thank you.
Cause stream that I can completely watch. Love ya! Yay! Oh, but this game has some trigger warning stuff in it, by the way.
Yes. Yeah. We
like-
haven't come across it quite yet, but
There
yeah,
was a
there was a
warning-
warning at the beginning that there is suicide
Suicide
and violence.
and violence,
I
yeah.
think, right? If there are other ones that we missed, please chat, let them know.
I'm gonna think with my heart.
Oh, I'll take Max's call.
Good. I'll put you on. I'll be popping in and out to monitor, as usual. Remember, you don't need to be perfect.
So she said we need to interpret more and not look things up. Oh.
Hey, Laurelyn. They said you might not be available.
Of course, Max, I'm always available for you. How's your Canard coming along?
Iwato Komi.
Good? Very good.
Yeah, I found a new way of practicing.
That's great, Max. Who are we calling this evening?
Are you practicing by summoning demons?
I should warn you, she, when I was little, we just don't talk often.
Dun dun.
Okay. Bonjour, je m'appelle Lauraline et je suis interprète chez Glossalingua. Un de nos clients souhaiterait vous parler. Est-ce que vous acceptez l'appel?
Oui.
Bonjour, maman.
Max, comment vas-tu?
Ça va?
Ta voix muet? Tu as dû avoir beaucoup grandi depuis la dernière fois qu'on s'est vu.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Your voice sounds deeper. You must have grown up a lot since the last time I saw you.
Well, it was a long time ago.
Bah, c'était il y a longtemps.
I'm 5'10" now.
Je fais 5 pieds et 10 pouces maintenant.
Ah bon?
Ah, ok.
So, what have you been up to? Anything fun? I've done loads
Alors,
since
qu'est-ce
we
que t'as fait
last
dernièrement?
spoke.
Des
I've
trucs
finished
sympas?
school,
Moi, j'ai fait plein de choses
obviously,
depuis la dernière fois qu'on s'est
and
parlé.
I've started
J'ai
working,
fini l'école,
which is
j'ai
a
fait
bit boring
et
and
j'ai commencé
it
à
doesn't
travailler.
pay well,
Travail,
but
mais pas très
it's all
intéressant.
cool.
Il paye pas très bien, mais ça va.
And I've started learning Kanar.
Et j'ai commencé à apprendre le canard.
Canard, la langue?
Canard, the language?
Mais pourquoi faire?
Why would you want to learn that?
T'habites à Londres.
You live in London.
It's our heritage. If we
C'est
don't
notre
keep up
héritage.
those
Si
traditions, they'll die.
on n'entretient pas ces traditions, elles mourront avec nous.
Peut-être que ce serait mieux
Perhaps
qu'elle
it
meure.
dying might be for the best.
Parlons d'autre chose. Tu
But
me dis que
let's
tu
speak about
travailles.
something else. You said you've been working.
Hang on, I asked you first.
Pas si vite, je t'ai demandé
Yeah?
en premier.
So, what have you been up
Tu
to?
fais toi en ce moment?
Moi,
Look at her play. She's summoning demons.
What
She's
I've
surrounded
been
by
doing,
plants.
I like how she has
I've
the
been,
big
sitting in
sunglasses
my
on, like a
garden
video call.
and going for lots of walks.
Well, she's
I've been working.
I think
lots
she
of
doesn't. She
working.
can't see.
Oh.
I think they were trying to
But
imply it with
This
that.
is boring.
Quoi d'autre?
But she's surrounded
What
by
else?
plants. She's clearly summoning demons.
Oh, je lis un livre en ce moment.
I've been reading a book.
L'ombre maléfique. Tu connais?
I've been reading a book, The Evil Shadow. Do you know it?
No. Sorry.
Non, désolé.
Ah bon?
He probably does because I didn't
Oh, well,
check.
never mind.
She's clearly a witch. Yes.
She gave up her eyes for plant powers.
Je lis un livre en ce moment. Attends, je vais le chercher.
Man,
Got it.
imagine not being able to like
Look,
speak
Voilà,
to your
regarde.
parent.
it's a book written in Kana.
J'ai trouvé un livre écrit en
Look,
canard.
she's like, excuse me.
She's.
Comment c'est un livre d'histoire?
What? How? Is it a history book?
I don't know.
Enfin, une partie
I
est écrite
thought
en
Laurelyn
français.
could read it.
Je sais pas, je me suis dit que
Max,
Lauraline...
notre langage n'est pas comme les langues occidentales. Elle est sacrée.
I mean, you know, I can read the
On ne
bits in
l'utilise que pour
Kana.
les cérémonies les plus importantes.
Max, our language is not like Western languages. It's sacred. We only use it for important ceremonies.
Kaye nem apum palusi leva mova juko cholo yutidem.
Oh no!
The mom's not even stopping him. She's like, fine,
Max,
he's got to
c'est
learn his
très
own way.
sérieux.
Non, don't mess
Arrête,
with this,
s'il te
please.
plaît.
Stop.
Stop it!
Lauren, I don't think Is that. What is. Good?
Stop it!
Good?
Stop
Good?
it! Stop it!
ITG, follow.
Oh, right. ITG.
Yes, just say it over and over.
Ah!
Oh my
Qu'est-ce
god.
que tu as fait?
Oh.
What have you done?
I'm here trying to make an effort, and you just don't want to share any part of your life.
Toi, tu ne veux juste rien partager de ta vie avec moi.
C'est pas ça.
It's not like that.
Je veux juste
Oh.
te protéger.
She's not even. She's like, well, guess my son's gonna die.
Je suis désolée que vous ayez dû assister à ça. Vous savez vraiment parler le canard? Pourquoi avez-vous décidé d'apprendre?
J'ai été une fois, quand j'étais petite, sur l'île de Le Pouce. Et un peu plus tard, mon père y a travaillé pendant quelque temps.
Votre père?
Alexis Wilson?
Uh-oh.
Excusez-moi, je dois raccrocher.
Oh, ok, bien sûr, pas de problème.
Dun dun. All right, so
a good support with difficult family members. Jay Dubois. Do I? Oh, okay. Were you monitoring the call?
yes.
Wait, are we the one controlling the cameras, or is somebody else watching everything she's doing on their camera?
Well, the husband can watch all the cameras.
Or is this the point of view of the husband logging into her computer to watch her?
I don't think so. I kind of just thought that this was for us, the viewer.
It seems as if, like, this is the point of view of somebody else going through the cameras through her computer remotely. Because I can't click on anything. We're watching her click. Or I don't know. It's called spare room, not baby room yet. That's interesting. It's a nice house. I like their kitchen.
Oh. Oh, somebody else said maybe the cameras are activated by movement.
Ah,
which would
sense.
make sense.
Which makes it pop up for her to look at.
Yeah.
Is she not seeing the plant demon? Or okay, so she's seeing that. We should lock the door again. Okay, well, whatever.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'd leave the house. If my dad
Papa?
look, there. Oh, look. These have grown since the beginning of the episode. So there's plants here. These, I was wondering, like, why did they put this in the game? Like, it seems like a weird detail, but now I'm seeing why.
Oh.
See, there's plants growing out of here too. They weren't here before. Because at the beginning they were just like little sprouts, and now they're getting bigger. I don't think this one was as long either.
When I was growing up, we had like 50 plants in our, like, all over our house.
Air must have been good.
Yeah. It was nice having all the greenery. Dad sent an attachment.
Madame Dubois, je veux vous parler de mon père.
Je ne sais pas vraiment comment vous aider, vous savez. Je suis à l'autre bout du monde.
Oui, mais vous savez des choses sur ce livre. Et il me semble que vous connaissez mon père, Alexis Wilson.
Oui, vous l'avez évoqué tout à l'heure.
Je crois que vous avez travaillé ensemble sur un projet de construction en 1998.
Je ne veux pas en parler.
Il le faut. Il est malade.
She's a witch, we gotta tell her everything.
Après notre appel tout à l'heure, une ombre est apparue et il s'est mis à parler canard alors qu'il ne connaît même pas la langue.
Mais si vous avez vu l'ombre, ça veut dire que vous l'avez aussi.
J'ai quoi?
Les esprits, les anciens, ils vous suivent. Et ça veut dire qu'ils suivent Max aussi.
Comment est-ce que je peux m'en débarrasser?
Je ne sais pas.
Quoi?
Do we insist or do we guilt trip her?
Oh, guilt trip. Well, I don't know. She seems like she might not respond to guilt. Maybe she responds to strength. Nah, I don't know. What do you think? Guilt trip?
Yeah.
Je vous en supplie. Pour Max.
Pour Max?
Yeah, I'll kill him.
Vous demandez pour vous-même, pas pour Max.
Je vous le demande pour mon père.
Alexis a toujours été très bon avec moi. D'accord. Moi, j'ai dû abandonner mon fils à cause d'eux, et peut-être on peut empêcher une autre famille d'être détruite. Donc, il va falloir que vous trouviez le livre et que vous le brûlez. Cela devrait suffire à détruire les esprits qui en sont sortis.
Merci. Mais comment est-ce que je récupère le livre? Il faut que vous m'aidiez à récupérer le livre de Max.
Quoi? Hors de question. Non, notre dernier appel était un désastre.
Raison de plus pour le rappeler.
Il doit être en train de dormir.
Peut-être, mais peut-être pas. On peut toujours essayer. Je vais essayer de le rappeler.
Our boss is gonna be like, aren't you supposed to be like an interpreter, not...
Mama?
Max, je suis désolée de t'avoir
Max, I'm
réveillé.
sorry to wake you.
No, I'm sorry for hanging up.
Non, c'est moi
I
qui
wasn't
suis
okay.
désolée de t'avoir accroché au nez, c'était pas sympa.
I mean, you were being weird.
What? Which part? Yeah, whatever.
Mais bon, tu étais étrange.
I mean, she's gonna know he said something.
Mais toi, tu étais irresponsable.
You were being irresponsible.
I'm irresponsible.
Oh boy.
You abandoned your own child.
Whoops.
Max, please, just listen to what she has to say.
Okay, what is it?
There's
Max,
plant demons
Tu
coming.
dois brûler le livre.
Max, I need you to burn the book.
No way.
Max!
My dad will kill me.
Also, it looks really expensive.
Mon père va me tuer.
C'est un livre de famille qu'il
It's
nous
my
a
family's
volé.
book. He stole it. Quoi?
Max, prends le livre et s'il te cause quoi que ce
Take
soit
the book
comme
from
problème,
him,
tu le
and if he
vois.
gives you any trouble,
Je le
you
sais.
send him my way, I'll sort him out.
Right, okay.
Poor kid.
Ok, d'accord.
Well, I'll burn the book first thing in the morning then.
No, Max, it has to be now.
It's the middle of the night now.
That's the
Notice.
best time
Bring
to
it
set a
mine,
fire.
okay?
Yeah.
Bring it to mine, I'll burn it here.
You want her to get COVID?
Whoa.
No. Do you see that? I got demons. You gotta burn that book.
Okay, right, well, it's going to take me like an hour to get to you. Au revoir, Mama.
Oui, on s'appelle demain.
He's like,
Yes,
this
I'll
happens
call you
every
tomorrow.
time I talk to my mom.
Yeah.
He's like, I knew I shouldn't have reached out to my mom. All right, I gotta get up.
God
It's
damn
1
it.
a.m. I gotta burn this book. All right, I gotta go.
Right.
And then Scooby's, okay, I see you got some demon shit going on. You should have just said.
Oh, look at all the plants.
See?
Cool.
Ooh, this one's creeping. You know what? A lot of people during the pandemic would have been very happy to have that plant demon.
Mm-hmm.
Max is allowing you to trade. What is Max allowing me to do?
It was something to do with, tracking.
Oh, God. And is he on his bike in the middle of the night? He's going to die from something else.
The book is on its way.
I would not feel good about staying in a place where they had cameras in the bedrooms. I would not like that.
Leave the apartment. That's what I would do. Yeah, well, they have cameras in his bedroom. I don't think they have cameras in her bedroom. Do they?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I was him, I wouldn't want to...
I think he's just not even aware of that, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I feel weird
And they
where
have... Yeah.
people have the video baby monitors. First of all, I get it. I totally would do it too. But at the same time, I'm like, when do you take the camera away? You know? When they become sentient? Like, when...
No, I think having a video baby monitor is smart, though.
No. When do you take it away? When they're 4? When they're 5? Yeah.
I would say, like, in my personal opinion, after they don't have a crib anymore, because the crib is the big thing, because you just don't want them to get, like, strangled or, like...
Once they're in a bed.
Once they're able to, like, actually, like, move around on their own and stuff like that, then I think...
Well, Well, that's when it becomes worse, because where are they? If then I would have a camera pointed at their door. If they die in the bedroom, there's not much I can do. I don't have any memories of any cameras or baby monitors, so I think my parents took it out before I became self-aware.
Thank you for subscribing, JV Garcia 1313.
Love your channel. We love you too. Oh, demons.
If they die in the bedroom, they die in real life. Oh.
Come get out.
What do you mean you can't climb through a window? What do you mean you can't get out of your house? They said I'm in a house. There's a million windows and doors. Break.
Police, please. Allô? Allô?
Cool.
Oh, great. Your baby's getting stressed.
Okay.
Dad. This is too much, Dad.
Dad? Protect Lucy. Stop destructing humans. Protect the great tree. Stop the human destroyers.
Okay.
Huh.
What? Can you repeat?
Stop your shitty husband.
Perrier Kawa.
No, she just wants some sparkling water.
Oh.
Perrier.
You help us. Me? I'm not helping you.
We are Jew. When
You hold us.
to this.
You are our vessel. Bulaui Pilamenhenko.
Akin palusi ejalokon supej.
Protect the great trees, stop the human destroyers. Pierce, you want me to stop Pierce and the development?
Why are you coming?
You help us?
Something about this is like, your husband's unreasonable, but we think we can get through to him through you. Okay, well, why aren't you torturing him? Why do I need to be tortured? Why can't my husband be tortured? I didn't mean to call.
Yeah, this was an accident.
You know, I translated one word, suddenly my baby's a demon plant. I don't know.
No, I didn't mean to call you. It was a mistake.
Whoops.
Sevori. You will help us. Or we will end those loved by you.
Maybe it's because she's easier to manipulate. That's why they went after her.
Also, she's the daughter of this guy who clearly did something.
And she speaks the language, whereas I don't think her husband does.
She thinks it's a little unfair. Her husband's the one cutting down trees, and she's just chilling. All the men in her, clearly her dad cut down a tree at some point. Her husband's cutting down trees, and now she has to deal with the consequences.
What's happening?
Don't worry, I've sorted it. Get some rest. Everything is going to be okay.
I talked to the demon. Everything's fine.
It's all good.
Now
Don't worry
I'm
about
gonna leave
it.
you in here.
I'm in a meeting right now. Can't talk.
Call me. Pass.
We'll call soonest.
Call me now. Thank you for the bitch shoddy chair. That's very
thank
generous.
you.
We really appreciate that. Thank you.
Is it the baby or is it your dad?
It's a fucking demon eating the baby. What if we just ignored it just to be a dick?
So, isn't it the middle of the night? Why are we getting a call from our boss?
Hi, Laura Lynn. Sorry, I know I promised we were doing another practice session this evening.
Oh.
It's probably like 7:30 p.m. or something. Because they're still doing work.
I'm having a bit of a weird one.
The plants.
Probably these night shifts. I swear I can hear someone speaking.
Oh, she's working the night shift.
Oh.
Okay. I love your new TikTok dance. Keep it going.
Got it.
Whoa.
Rave time.
She's like in really good shape. I'm admiring her muscle definition.
Ba-bum.
So what is the plant technique they have in the background? I do think it's kind of cute where it's like coming up the
Berlin?
tendril.
What is it? What's going
Yeah,
on?
it's probably like a piece of clear wire.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, what is that? Like, what plant is that? I want to know more about that for decorative reasoning. I know there's a demon or whatever, but can you tell me about those pots in the background?
I feel like maybe because it would be really cool if it was something like a pepper plant or whatever, so that you get like little thing. Also, it makes me wonder where the you should consider stop answering calls, young lady. Thank you for the bits.
Honey, did you cheat on me with a plant? We're gonna be direct, John Wilson. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh, because it's like I could picture, having a bunch of little veggies growing in there,
I would love that. However, the downside is that there will be fruit flies who infect everything, and then I get upset.
Or at the very least,
I need you
could
to
just
start
make
the
it look
building
cool
project.
Yes.
with vines.
Why?
Because we used to do that at our house. We just, like, when the plants would, like, grow tendrils, you just weave them around the room and stuff.
So we just showed him video evidence of demon stuff.
Is everything okay?
What? Your reaction? Are we sharing our screen?
Well, then.
Be direct. Can he see the video?
is real.
Oh, come on. It's one thing, all this with the Islanders, but you two? I really don't need this.
Maybe they have a point.
Show him the video. He can see the cameras too.
They've attacked Dad. They've attacked me. You need to give in on these pills. Just stop the project. You're the only one who can.
You know, I knew working these night shifts was a bad idea while you were pregnant.
What?
You need to get some rest.
No.
I mean, that is technically true, but...
This
square it
one
with her.
time.
No!
I have to get back to a meeting.
Show him the video.
I'll have my sister come over and spend a couple nights with you.
Okay, how about that? That
Love you,
sounds
babe.
fine.
Get some rest.
Da-da. My dad is possessed, my baby is a plant, and it's quickly becoming apparent that my husband is a douche.
Your life is falling apart. Oh! You know what though? Think about how shitty he's gonna feel when he comes back from that work trip. Just think about how good that's gonna feel. If you all have seen Brand New Cherry Flavor, I would recommend it. Of course, look up trigger warnings before you watch it, but I loved it.
plant demon.
Destroy it.
Oh.
We're not reading anything ever again. Women weren't meant to read, and this is why. We're not even gonna talk to this guy. Like, hey, thanks for. Oh, is it like COVID rules still?
Maybe just like I assume that just like the way that they had to make this was that everybody was.
They can't be together. Yeah. You should assume it's 2021. They're still being like, you know.
Wouldn't it be funny if that just ended the game? They're like, wow, you did it.
What if it, I heard this game's kind of short, so maybe that is. That was stupid. Look, the plants are growing out of the sink in the cupboard because if she had like, you know, grocery plants or something.
Dad! We did it!
Oh no!
He's gone!
No, he's dead, remember? Oh my god, you're gonna make your fiance feel so guilty. Like, really plan out those guilt trips starting now. You get the ultimate I told you so. And that's purer than winning. I can't wait for the post-credits scene where she gives birth to a snake plant. I think that's it. I think that's the game.
Yeah, so from what I was reading, it's basically like, you know, around an hour for a playthrough, and then, but there's
like tons and tons of different endings.
Yeah, to get all the achievements, it takes like 3 to 4 hours.
So you can play it. I wonder if we play it in different ways. I'm sure we'll be able to play. We played it kind of safe. We were like, just burn it. So I bet if she read it, you know, we could have like a hot demon boyfriend. You know, like our husband already sucks. May as well just start moving on now. So what did everyone think of this? It is short, but I liked it. It was fun. And I thought the acting was interesting.
Yeah, I think especially going into this knowing that it was made like with the limitations of lockdown.
Oh, yeah, I think it's fun.
Wait, the actor who played the fiance was in Falcon and Winter Soldier? Really?
We've had a few famous people. Remember that one guy who was in Prometheus and he was in Telling Lies?
Yes. The book impregnated nobody, 6.5 out of 10.
I thought it did. Sorry. But I am hoping in one of the endings she gives birth and it's a plant.
Yeah.
I was expecting romance, got divorce. Too many plants, 7 out of 10. I feel like we could use some more dis. Like disses or DI. What's DIS?
Dialogue.
Oh.
Like... maybe like more, you mean like more places to like interact with it, I think is what.
Yeah, because the whole time I couldn't. I'm still wondering about like maybe the husband did know there was a curse and he was like, I'll just give him my wife and I'll just keep cutting down the street, because they had the they had the little thing where she's like, why is my webcam visible to you? And he's like, oh, to keep you safe.
Mm-hmm.
So he could see the videos the whole time. It's a matter of, like, was he watching and not caring? Like, maybe he did know. Maybe he did know there was a demon, and he was like, I don't care.
Ooh. Oh, status deceased. So that potentially endings.
There's
15 endings.
Okay, so status deceased. He could be alive or dead or what? What's the third option?
I don't know. Or like maybe like it could also be like that he stays possessed or something like that. Because it doesn't necessarily mean like that the other options are like, I would assume deceased, alive, and then maybe possessed or something.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Scenes viewed, 40 out of 223. Okay.
Wow.
Is this like 5 out of 5 of the things I could have seen, or the 5th option of 5 options?
That's, I don't know. It's a little confusing.
I wish I could like compare this to the rest of the world. That was fun. What did everyone think? I was hoping for a twist on the evil native curse trope or any kind of twist, but it was actually exactly what it appeared to be to start with. Well, I wonder if it would have been different if we made different choices.